Hello, everybody. Okay, audio's all working. Sorry it has been a while since I've done Grounded. I've been a solid bit busy recently. Camping, mainly that. I was out for an entire week, out of town, I was just gone for a week, pretty much. Much has happened since then. Because of the deadline being 9 days till Grounded 2, and I wanted to beat the game to a 100%. Before then, I did a lot of off-camera stuff. Like, a lot. I got most of the data items. I'll have to figure out if that's everything. I think it is. I haven't gone to the Wasp, the Brawny Boy bin yet. That is actually where most of my missing things are. I need to discover the remixer. I still have to fight 3 bosses. Still have to find a bunch of locations. Still don't know where half of these are for some reason. But yeah. So I actually haven't slept. So I did, however, destroy the 2 wasp hives needed to anger the wasp hive. So that is my main plan for today. However, first, let's see. You know, I got most of the milk molars, which led to me upgrading myself a lot. I did die a few times because I was trying to get some stronger stuff, and I recently upped the difficulty because apparently I put it to mild for some reason. I might have just been farming off camera and didn't want it to be overly irritating if I died. But, you know, I literally have 10 milk molars left, standard, and 2 mega milk molars left. That is all I have. I have a bunch of raw science stuff, so probably gonna farm that. Ant. I have the infected brood mother, and I have the wasp queen, infected brood mother, and director Schmector. I actually built over to him. I got the milk molar that was in that area. Actually, every milk molar that was in that area, as can be seen. But I haven't done anything further. I haven't gone in. I haven't done anything. So actually, I think that might be the first plan. Maybe I do like a mini boss rush. So yeah, that is the plan for the stream today. So I guess let's do this. So, first things first. Do I have everything that I wanted? Yes. If I maxed out, no, I still have horrible Blade Master. I think I know where I can go to get better Blade Master. Off to the hedge. Hopefully those egg sacs have respawned since I used them for, upgrading Whittle Wizard. Also, yeah, if here's a little tip. If you ever need to upgrade a weapon-based mutation, like Whittle Wizard, really good way of doing that is actually heading over to the Flingman disc in the hedge. Because, of all of the very large number of egg sacs on it. I'll say it is weird playing in third person. Very much used to first person. Might jump scare. Woo! Okay, into the hedge. We're already done pretty much everything in the hedge. I fully explored the sandbox, got everything in it. least I'm like 90% sure. Also realized I've been forgetting to bring really good heals to boss fights because to Doi, why wouldn't I be? Oh yeah, I have to go up there. Luckily, I have found a much easier way of actually getting up there. Actually glad I came back here then. Well, I failed to jump up there, but luckily, recovery. Just gonna walk slowly.
Science! He never told me science could be this exciting.
Sneaking on up. There it is. Witchley. Sweet. I'm gonna go the long way. I don't trust my timing ability to be able to actually be able to hop onto the zipline. Okay, sweet. Now we're almost back to the Flingman disc. Bam, bam, bam. I just realized, was I not running up there? Actually, what is the buff for Blade Master? I don't remember. Attacking creatures with a sword would temporarily remove your exhaustion timer. Ah, so I don't have to wait for the timer. There's nothing really to comment on, I'm just murdering spiderlings. So, sorry that I'm just silent. You really just do not want to give me spiderlings, do you? Have you realized what I'm using them as, game? Is that why you're not giving me many spiderlings with these things? Okay. Oh. I suppose I do need a... I could do a mixer. That'll also toss me in some raw science. Or I could just go fight Schmector, because I have been preparing for it for a while. You know what, I think that's what I'll do first. First, I'll go fight Schmector. Then, I'll fight some mixers. And we can do like a mixer boss rush. Mixer and boss rush. Yeah, I just realized some of those super mixers are going to be so annoying. You know, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm missing. I think at least a handful of my missing locations in the upper yard is from the Brawny Boy bin. As for the lower yard, I have no real clue, actually. I need to look that up. Running this way. Run this way. This way. Yeah, I was being chased by a stink bug. Knew it. Yeah, shut up, fire ant.
Big bug inbound.
Yep, nope. Nice try, buddy boy. Gimme.
Let's see what's around here.
Okay, there's my zip line. Did I forget to do something on accident? 1 sec. I'm just gonna pause stream because I don't think this is I need to check stuff. Okay, I'm back. My bad. I, left it on mild on accident. Because I did as I had said. Pretty much just done the inverse. Brody, can you stop knocking shit over? Half a lump. Actually, no, that's karma. Oh. Yeah. Give me a second. Ow. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Could you maybe not attack my ants? Die, you bug-eyed idiot. Oh, train. Hey, Blade Master level 2, sweet. So what sights and wonders am I missing? I don't have that yet? Seriously? Oh. That's not considered the upper yard yet. Garden gnome. I don't have that. I feel like I've been there plenty of times. And yeah, that one makes sense. Okay. Yeah, just a bunch of stupid things that I somehow haven't found yet. Let me handy now, see if my bridge is all intact. Yeah, seems like everything's intact. Also, did I just see my own name tag for a second? And I have once again forgot that really good healing item. You know what? Whatever. solid chunk damage. Ow. Never mind.
This isn't
Hey,
one of
Windex.
mine. My suspicions were correct. This lab is not one of mine.
Okay. This is
I knew
ominous.
it!
Like actual
Schmector has
ominous.
been spying on me this whole time. Classic Schmector. Now, what do we have here? Standard armament security door? Ha! Child's play. No offense, of course. We need to talk
Many taken.
before you go inside. My suspicions were correct. I knew it! Now, what? It's now or never. Are you ready?
You went through the same dialogue again, but okay.
Okay. Let's get Burgle on the line.
Let's do this, Burgle.
Hello, this is Burgle Science Lab. Burgle speaking. Could I interest you in some grill?
Burgle, I need you to hack into an ominous security door for me. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Oh, Dr. Tully, at once. Entering Falcon protocol mode. Decoding manual password reset at Omnin Terminal K321B. Stand by. Hacking. Hacking. Still hacking.
Perhaps if you had replaced that grilling function with something more useful, we would not be waiting all day for...
I'm in. Username. Schmector. D. Password. Schmector the Director. Transmitting.
How
Why,
original.
thank you, Burgle. Your efficiency never ceases to amaze.
Let's do this. So many of these orc receivers. Glad to know that we have like a hotspot for them. This first time. Molding note. Crusty mold encrusted note, barely legible. Revealing the secret recipe for an horribly repugnant food dish that only the foulest palates could ever savor. Okay, I know exactly what this is for. Actually, I do. I don't know why I bother hiding some of this stuff. I was technically still am, further along in this game with my friend.
Having a little peep.
Orc ants. It's dead. That one's dead. We've been experimenting on these things. See when it still isn't doing anything.
So the lab rats have finally reached the end of the maze. And not alone, I see.
Pulling the strings from behind the scenes as always, Dalton. You gutless coward! Why don't you meet us here? Face to face!
Poor Wendell. Lost your job, Trudy's left you, took the kids too, left you with nothing but your work.
At least I'm not experimenting on children!
Oh, but isn't that just what you've been doing? Hiding in your little garden and using these children to fight your battles for you because you never fight them yourself? You were pathetic before I fired you. Look at you now. You're nothing. Just a shriveled, sad raisin.
Why'd you do this to
Well, it
me,
was
bastard?
nothing personal. If anything, it was your friend Wendell's fault. You see, this is the pattern with Wendell's little projects. Start with a dubious concept with few prospects for commercial success. Miss all deadlines, go over budget with nothing to show for it. So the rest of Omnant must make up for his failures. Figure out a way to salvage the unsalvageable. But as it turns out, this one time, Wendell was onto something. Not that he could ever see it in his myopia. Where was I? Ah, yes. Thankfully, in the process, we discovered more lucrative applications. Assuming the raisin can be eliminated. Despite what my former colleague might have told you, it was certainly not by choice.
Yeah, I respectfully disagree.
hypothesized that adolescents would be resistant to the effects of reasoning. The young have incredibly strong immune systems, after all. Couple that with the intense hormonal growth, and I was pleased to learn that you are not only resistant, but immune to said syndrome. Once that connection was made, what choice did I have?
So you did find a cure because of the children you abducted.
Of course. I'm not a failure like you, Wendell. Yes, I abducted those children. I admit it freely. Not that anyone will ever know. Obviously, I can't allow any of you to leave this facility alive. Shrinking inanimate objects will change the world, no doubt. The shipping industry alone will never be the same. That was the extent of Wendell's imagination. But people, the governments of the world will bankrupt each other for a mere taste of this technology. Oh, come now. Although I won't mind the fame, the power, the respect for Director Dalton Schmector. But in the end, my little rat, yes, it is always about the money. No one will sponsor your spirit of invention without raw profit. A simple, elementary concept. Something you never understood, Tully, with your idealism and your raw science.
You're a disgrace to the profession, Dalton.
And you are a deluded fool. This is why I never had kids.
It's official. This dude's a prick.
Ah, the hypothesis with the experiments, the results have been analyzed. The conclusion of it remains farewell.
Stay right there, and this will all be over before you know it.
You ain't winning, baby. I have the wrong shit on.
Smart, fast, lucky. Don't feel anything.
I will eventually face poison. You don't drop anything though, so let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's call it on. That's studious straight.
Let me give you what that jolt of energy.
Definitely ain't lasting after this.
I feel nothing. No, really. Let me show you my latest invention, Project Orc.
And I got a little wizard.
No, you're not
Get the green lasers? No. Oh, now we can do
Try this.
I'll take that.
Please.
Did not mean to throw that. Do I have a potion? Maybe with graves, that'll do.
Feel anything no. Please. Feel nothing. What? Please. Activate all emergency plans. Seriously.
You fool, you're getting desperate.
Seriously.
A desperate fool.
I've been poisoned.
What was that sound? You fool. You thought you could win.
Oh, it seems you've been a busy bee, Dalton. But now I'll know everything about what you've been up to. Who knows what secrets Prominence is hiding?
There we go, we can actually get out now. The Acid's Edge. The final weapon. The one. The end all. Be all. My grand finale. First, I must actually make sure I have the parts for it. I know it takes green shield bug parts. Well, with that done, I guess I head out and return to home base. Hopefully,
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
my aforementioned end-all be-all weapon.
Squish that mosquito!
Maybe we can't squish it, it's twice our size. Ow. Yeah, you ain't. No. No. Die. Thank you. Okay. Well, that all finished. Let's do we run. We run so that I can go check out and see if, honestly, see if I can make that Acid's Edge. Or as it was once called, the Sour Battle Axe. Personally, I like the old name better, but, new one ain't bad either. Acid's Edge.
This is awesome!
Man, that Schmector, he talked way too much. Okay, and actually, Squirt's carton. Hello, Burp.
Let's see what's around here.
Shut up. Were you stuck there from when you were chasing me before? In this way.
That is not the way I
Go.
want my face to become famous.
Yeah, shut up.
Turn into spoiled milk. They'd better use a good picture of me.
Yeah, there's a few cans in the flooded zone that I'm missing. So I'm missing the yoked girth head. Let's see, what part of this looks pretty barren? The entire thing. Okay. Okay, so I'm missing the yoked girth head. Jabby cola. In the middle of the eastern flooded zone. In the middle of it. So, like, if I turn this way, I'll pretty much be heading to it. And there's the chop can, which is by the plank cliff. Is that it? There it is. Lapise. Okay, so now I need to go by plank cliff. And actually, I need to go look at the yoked girth head again. Because apparently, the 8 times that I've been there, haven't given me it. Can I get the chop can? Oh, wait, I already have the chop can. Yeah, I guess I'm going this way for the yoked girth head. I think that was a wolf spider. Where is it?
Whoa, a yoked girth action figure.
Or just a little ray of destruction, ain't you, Bodhi? Hey, kitty. Lily. Okay. So that is almost concluding my... Yeah, because I need to find... This is the remixer, that much I remember. And this is the mixer in... by the charcoal spill. Which is weird, because doesn't the grill and stuff have a marker? The charcoal hot springs has a marker. Which is in the upper yard. What? I guess the upper yard isn't allowed to have... Ow. Ain't allowed to have, standard mixers, so it just tosses it in there. That's weird. Make a quick stop at home, sleep, so I can get the wasp cutscene. Okay, sleep. And they are out. $150. Okay, so with that done... Yeah, I need to check.
Rub time.
I'll just use this. Yep. It's probably gonna be a no on being able to... Yep. Okay. Gas mask, where is it? There it is. Okay. So the upper yard. Again.
Evil snuffling along here.
Poison is also. It wouldn't surprise me if I actually die once or twice during the Wasp Queen boss fight, because poison is honestly a killer. But yeah. So it genuinely is just kind of, God dang it, I forgot to get photo mode with Director Schmector. You know what? I guess I'm fighting the Wasp Queen. Or challenging more mixers. There goes my plan for having... I suppose I could just go back into the save afterwards. Yeah, I didn't really do anything, I just got sights and wonders, that's it. And beat Schmector, obviously. dang it, whatever. But now I have my gas mask. I can... Oh, baby fire ants. Probably gonna have to defeat multiple of these guys, which is unfortunate, because they are very annoying. Okay. It's over here somewhere, so...
Meals on wheels.
Hey, there he is.
Gonna have a look around.
Ow. Let's get out of the gas. He can come to me if he wants to attack. Die, 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 die. Why is my stamina down? Okay. Hey! Gold card. That's like the second dude I've killed. That is sweet. Okay, now I head off to another one. Actually, the only other one that's easy to access. Because I still didn't get enough part-to-turt. You spot me and throw a rock at me immediately. Hello, Wasp Hive. You are ever annoying.
There's a roly-poly, the Insect Kingdom's battering ram.
Yes. Okay, so off to the Buster Cap gun. I also still need to figure out what these things are. Yeah, whatever. I'll do that later off camera. It's literally just me walking around the map and finding stuff. Not to mention a solid chunk of them are probably in there. Okay, almost there, finally. Do I still have my bomb arrows on me? Yes. Okay, I can open up that thing. I also just have general bombs. And yes, I am still using an insect bow. I honestly like the standard bows more than the crossbows, especially after the rough reload was added. Sweet. Boink.
I'm feeling more sciencey already.
Let me up. Thank you.
The embiggening cell is in place. We're almost ready to commence brewing.
I don't have the ingredients, so, no. I am super yawny today. Okay, go bucket 5. Oops. Ow. Ow. Nothing here but dust mite should attack me. So, pretty much nothing. Then I can drop in. And I can drop in, fight the other shield beetle, because it's, I believe, is guaranteed to give me at least one. I mean, it wouldn't exactly make sense for it to not give its main drop. Also, its card says that it drops advanced stinkbug parts. It can drop tough gunk stinkbug part and the almighty super stink sack. It does not drop stinkbug parts. Unless if maybe that's from, like, its very, like, first appearance, like a beta, sort of. I never noticed that the handle poked through to here.
I've crushed so many of you, I can't even count them all.
Yay. I can mint. The amount of things of these, the amount of times I've broken these mints trying to get the funky item. If you are a seasoned grounded player, you know exactly what I mean. But alas, I still have yet to get it. Gone. Where is he? There he is. Snapshot. Dang it. Snapshot. I think this thing goes far. Snapshot. Eh. Ow. Reveal thyself. Mint staff. Will not live. Yeah. Yoink. I'll complain about free scarab shells. Sweet. And some gunpowder. I don't know if we could just actually make a gun. Sweet. 8 gunpowder. I will take that. And back home I go. My torch is low again, good lord. Sweet, 2 scarabs. May even manage to get the drop on it. Haha. Got it. It's honestly kind of a decent skill to be able to react fast enough to shoot those things. Especially given weapon prime time.
Fast, little bugger.
Sweet, that's just 4 scarabs killed. Sweet. Best defense is a good offense. Fly swatter, all patched up. Oh yeah. And then you can dig up a buried treasure. Buried treasure I can probably do right here. Nope, you will leave me alone. Also, was that the... Okay, it was. Yeah, that's weird. Looking for sparkles. I guess I'll take a mint. Gives me this extra jab at the... Get rid of this. You. Dang it. Whatever.
Feels like I'm being cooked. Ah, too hot, even for me.
Oh, shut up, Max.
Let's see what's around here. Location marked on the map.
So that's where my next spot is. Right on that hill. Seriously? A salt shard. Okay, well, whatever. Got what I could. Okay. Honestly, I think I'll cut this one a little short. Maybe do a night stream. Yep. Or maybe I can just make that. Okay, I can do a small pun. Okay. I think I have an idea on what I can do. I should probably unequip my gas mask.
I'm all geared up.
Yep. That's you are, Max. Still need to find those 2. Yeah. once I get back to the house, I think I'll cut this one
over
here.
there.
Okay. Almost back at the house. Somehow when I... Oftentimes, unless if I'm actively staring at my marker, I will go all around the map except for my house. Don't know how. Just kinda do. Dang it, didn't jump. Okay. I need some sturdy whetstones. Okay. Okay. The weapon is almost ready. So let me add like a candle or something. Okay. Sweet. Nice little shade of blue. Beautiful. Sweet. Yay, Ross, this is science. I might do... I unfortunately don't have editing software, and any that I could get, because I don't have a computer. I am just pure Xbox. And unfortunately, that leads me to not really having editing software. But my hope is that now that I have an actual job, I'll get one eventually. And luckily, that leads me
I
to
don't
soon
want any trouble, Aunt.
being able to maybe get a decent-ish. I'll be honest, I haven't really paid attention to computers, so I don't really know what is and is not good. But now... Okay, almost done with these things. And yes, I do plan to crank this thing's attack. Whoops, I dropped it. In fact, I respect this weapon so much that more often than not, I end up doing this. And then placing it in front. So let me swap these two. It is done. Yes. The power. godlike power. Okay, and now I make 30 brittle whetstones. 15. Now I can put you back on. I can sort you. I can put you in there. Also sort. No, didn't want to turn off hot deposit. Sweet. Sort. Sort. No sort. Sort. And no sort for you. And last but not least, sort. Sweet. It has been made. Okay. I know where some guys I can go fight are. And what I'm looking for is actually kind of fitting with what I did today. So, perfecto. Perfecto, mi hermano. I do have mighty jewels, right? Yes. Yes, I think so. So, mighty, yep, mighty. There it is. Sweet. Okay. So long as I have at least enough to make 15 sturdy or supreme whetstone, then I can beautifully let me show you why I love this one. Cleaned him up. But that is why I love this weapon oh so much. And when I finish a combo, I move at Mach speeds for my next few attacks.
There's a huge nasty coming in!
He doesn't suspect a thing. I killed him with 2 throws. God dang it. Okay, well, sorry, Ladybug. Gimme. Go, Stormbreaker. Yeah, that's an acceptable pose. And beautiful. That is a lovely photo. Die. You will not hurt my hands. Oh. And with that, I will see you all on the next one. Hope you all had a lovely day. Hope you all have a lovely night. Hope you all have a lovely life. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. And with that, I bid all thee adieu. Goodbye.